Well, welcome everybody. This is a very, very big thrill for me, I must say, because who would have ever dreamed 50 years go by, and here we are in the very same theater. I remember being there with my wife so many years ago, a nervous wreck. I was so hoping that people might dig this picture. We loved it so much, but we wanted everybody else to love it. And the dream came true. It was an incredible experience. And my brother Bob and I both were on top of the world with this film. It really meant so very much to us. I want you to know one thing. The film starts with a theme. And the theme is feed the birds, tuppence a bag. And it ends with feed the birds, tuppence a bag. And that's not just because it's a cute tune, it works, It's because of the fact that is what it's all about. And I'll tell you one little story, and that's all. This is why it means so very much to me. Bob and I had written some songs and had a story idea for how to transform this book of stories into a motion picture. And Walt had given us this assignment to just take a look at it. We weren't working for him at the time. And we cobbled together a storyline about a dysfunctional family and this nanny who comes in and gives life lessons. So we could use those wonderful chapters that Mrs. Travers, the author, had written. And we cobbled together these stories. And we played our ideas for Mr. Disney. And he listened very intently, because it was usually he had 5-minute or 10-minute meetings, and this was like 2 hours. He sent out for sandwiches. He was as excited as we were about the things we were telling him, how he could do it, and the period we wanted to put it in, which was turn of the century, so he could have that English music hall feel. And all these things took place, and this is going through my head right now as I'm talking about it. And at the end of this meeting, and we played him a few scraps of songs we had, he said, "Play me that bird lady thing again." And so I sang Feed the Birds again for him. And he listened intently. And he said, that's what the story is all about. We said, that's right, Walt. That's what it's all about. It doesn't take much to give love. But the father has to learn the lesson. He has to do something wonderful for his family. So even though he thought he lost his job, he takes him out and flies a kite with him. That's very special. And I always think of that when I say how grateful I am that Walt fed the birds to me. And God bless you. Enjoy the movie. Thank you.